Guys, I want to talk about GTA 6. So I've been following up with all the updates on social media, rumors, all that, and I want to just make some predictions. So this trailer one came out on December 4th, and today it's December 2nd as I'm making this video. So we're 2 days away till a full year Rockstar's talked about GTA 6. Now, typically before at least like couple, say like a year or two, couple 6 months before the release date, they're gonna make a trailer. That's gonna happen. Now people have speculated that it's a moon and the photos of the DLC or whatever, all that has to do with the release dates. No, it does not. It's just probably what's ended up happening is that things are getting delayed. And I'm thinking that what's happened is that it's gonna come out in December. The reason why I'm thinking that because it seems like quite a complex game. I think the reason they're taking this long and not talking about it is because there's something wrong. So I think it's going to project to 2025. If they have to delay the game, they're going to go on an investor call, and Strauss Zelnick is going to have to address it and say, hey, look, they're going to have to delay the game, and then the stock price is going to drop because it's a delay. So right now, he said himself in the last investor call, there's no delays. So this game is coming out probably near the end of the fall season or winter season of 2025. It's happening. I don't think it's going to come around Thanksgiving. It's going to probably come around December because that's when people are buying stuff. People are getting consoles, stuff like that. And it's going to be a large time where people are gifting things to others. So GTA 6, this would be a good time to sell it. And at the same time, I'll give them time. That's what I predict. I predict probably in the month of December, maybe the first week, it's going to come out of next year. The trailer, I'm predicting either it's going to come, it'll be a trailer 6 months before. And I do actually think maybe in 2 weeks from today, there will be some trailer or some announcement because in the past, for GTA 5, they revealed like information, details, articles, news posts about what's the game going to be about, what it's going to have. And so, since it's been a whole year since they haven't talked about the game, either they're very, very behind and they're going to delay, or they're just going to release it soon. But nobody knows, and don't believe anybody that tells you they know what the hell is going at Rockstar. Rockstar is a very secretive company. So they're not going to just blatantly say, this is the release date. Nobody knows. And anybody who claims they know doesn't. Anybody saying out there, it's based on the moon and the photos and this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It was wrong. So what you got to look at the past. Rockstar has a history of releasing games in a certain way, in a certain time frame. That's reliable. If it's not meeting those timelines, like for example, trailer one for GTA didn't come out the same, a month before or a year before, then there's something wrong because it's probably gonna end up being delayed. But I'm just thinking right now, also, since the GTA trailer hasn't come out for 5 for their new DLC, there's something wrong. I think there's something wrong. Or either they're trying to do a surprise where they'll give an announcement about both things. But I doubt that. So what I'm expecting is there'll be a trailer about the new DLC in maybe 2 days. 2 days before the actual release date. And then maybe in a week after or whatever, they'll release something, article or video. I don't know. But that's my prediction. I know it's been a quite crazy year. For GTA fans, everybody's been desperate to know what's next, and GTA 5 is a decade old. So yeah, that's my predictions, and just I recommend everybody just to take a chill pill because this is gonna take time, and I think more time than you think. Even I think it's probably gonna just end up happening till the end of next year. Nothing you can do about it. And if Rockstar doesn't want to release anything, they don't have to. Um, So it's just dependent, They also have an incentive to make money off you. You gotta remember that. You're their customer. I'm their customer. You know, they want to make their customers happy. They want the money. GTA 5 still makes them a lot of money every month mostly because GTA Plus subscriptions and also other things. It's all the microtransactions are making the game, very profitable. They're gonna do what it's gonna make them money. So you gotta think from that frame. What would they do make money off you? So they would probably unveil a trailer, 6 months beforehand, or maybe, in another month, because it's gonna get attention and it's gonna become viral. Everybody's gonna know about it. Even Mr. Beast acknowledged it. Every game company started changing their banners just to GTA 6's banner theme, because this game is one of the biggest games will be of our time. Because they're not gonna make a new one in probably 15 years. So this game is gonna sit for 15 years, and they've worked 10 years on it, spent billions of dollars on it, and they want to make money because they're gonna try to recoup all their costs of hiring the voice actors, all the acting scenes, everything they developed, their engine, all that. It costs money. So guess what? They're gonna figure a way to get us money from us in some way or another. And so don't think you're doing a favor for them. You're doing a favor to them. If GTA 6 sucks, don't buy it. If you don't like GTA 6, you don't want to do it, just don't buy it. It's just a game at the end of the day. It's not, yes, it could be game changing, but it's still just gonna have basic controls. It's just, all the experience. It's just gonna be basic. It's gonna be like GTA 5, but like better graphics because you're no longer limited to 500 megabytes of RAM. It's gonna be made from the ground up to utilize all this hardware and power. So the fidelity and performance is so great, and that's gonna be interesting. But it's gonna take time. But I would set your expectations probably medium, because considering that I mean, for me, my opinion of seeing the trailer, I thought the plot was okay. I from what I see, what I understand from it, it's a Bonnie and Clyde situation. It's gonna be some relationship drama. It's gonna be these two doing criminal stuff, and then the guy is actually a cop. It didn't seem like that great to me, at least to me particularly, the story. So I'm honestly not that excited. I mean, all the stuff that's in GTA 6 has been in 5M for years anyway. The modded houses and stuff, even the maps. So I've seen a lot more. It's just, I think you gotta set your expectations medium, because I don't know how this plot's gonna be. I don't know. I feel like 5 has really lived to its time because each character has an interesting story that links to each other. And it appeals to such a big audience. Like less everybody, like, you got Franklin, appeals to the gang life, all that stuff. That's the kind of era of Los Santos. And you got another, which is, more rich life of Hollywood Hills, And then you got another, and that, he is Midwest, and it just appeals to such a big variety of people. And so I don't know how this is gonna be relatable to people, just these characters. I think it's really important, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it'll actually appeal to women more because it's just gonna be a woman focused story. This is about Lucia. And it's the first couple seconds of the trailer were Lucia, about what she's doing, how she's leading. And I think that's quite interesting because we've never seen that in a GTA game. But I think it's going to be quite an interesting change. Now, I'm probably going to assume that the online version is going to come out with the game. So you got to keep that in mind as well. GTA 5 story mode, all that came out. It was about 1 or 2 years before they released GTA Online. And it was terrible. And now with all the knowledge they've learned from the past, learning how profitable it is, how to monetize it, they're gonna do the same thing. So all the weird stuff they're doing with drip feeding content, the microtransactions, the GTA subscription, they're gonna use that and put it into the GTA 6. Period. Because it makes them a lot of money. And that's just how it's gonna be. And you gotta set your expectations to be medium because it might not be that good. Games on launch don't always be good. GTA 5 on launch was amazing. But then the online was sucks. But it still started really good. So you gotta keep your expectations medium. I don't think Rockstar's ever delivered a game without testing it and making sure it passes the bar line. Because Microsoft Flight Simulator, for example, 2024 they messed up hard, and people are the community is divided between they're ripping us off, and other ones like, hey, games always fail launches and this and that, and things happen, which I agree with both people, but I also think that if you're paying a lot of money for a video game and it doesn't work on launch, return it. Don't complain about it. Move on. Don't give your money out to a game that does not work. And that was how it's happening. The cloud servers that were lying has all the map data and all that streaming. Honestly, that wasn't a big pain point for the sim. I think the pain point was really just the lack of some things, the features. They could have done differently. They could have had a system where you could actually download the maps optionally, play it offline. And I hope they do that in the future. Or just do it all fully online. I wish they had options. But now you're forced, if you get the game 2024, you have to play it online. You have no choice. So how does this matter to GTA 6? Well, just keep your expectations medium because not everything's perfect on launch. And so this game might be very good or very bad. We don't know. And I say the trailer is going to come out at a time when they think it is benefits them because they want to make money on all of us, especially me. I promote their game for free. They don't pay me. So that's how it is.